Hi friends, this is Swarna here. Welcome to Spiritual Swarna 3 YouTube channel. This is on spirituality and healing. Thanks all my subscribers for subscribing in recent few weeks. And today's topic we are going on to discuss about aura protection. Why I chose this topic is because since last 1 week I have been seeing some invasion into my energy field by some other energies. So, and also when I was discussing with few of my spiritual friends, they also were facing this kind of issues. So I thought I'll make a video on this. We all know that there is a spiritual ascension happening on earth. So what is happening is a lot of other souls who need to get liberated or who are seeking light are coming into surface. So all these energies which were disturbed underlying or on earth are now coming onto surface because they are so disturbed with the energy and they are not in peace with themselves that now they are seeking light workers and seeking those people who are actually in ascension process, and also their light body activations have been active since last few months. So these energies attack our aura. So to the newcomers, let's go ahead on to discuss on what is aura, and later on we'll discuss on to protection methods. So aura is a energetic field. It's a energetic field around your body. Okay, so we all know that we are the energy forms manifested in this physical body. We are not this physical body as such. So this energy field, which is distinct from this body, which is very much present in the body, is actually extending from our body towards exterior side. Okay, and towards the layers of it. Layers of this energy field are formed in the outer side of the body, covering our body. Okay, so basically this energy field is you, which is present in the body. This aura is of different colors for different people, depending upon their light body activation or depending upon their spiritual awareness or spiritual strength. This aura tends to change its color, and also they may have a combination of colors at different parts of the body. For example, at the crown they may have some other color, or throat they may have some other color, or heart chakra some other color. So or any part of the body will differ from their awareness level. Okay, so this rainbow colors, some people may have rainbow colors. They are the healers and the light workers doing good work. Some people, if they have fear, intense fear in them, they may have brown aura in them. So like that. And people who have more blue aura, they are the ones who are balanced people, who are healed self. Who have green color in their aura are the ones who are the who have the healing abilities. So these are the healers who have this green color in them. So depending upon this, and white aura is only to the people who are actually spiritually enlightened. These are very rare souls, we don't find it nowadays, but these are the ones who are having white aura, and they are spiritually very highly enlightened beings, awakened beings. Then you have silver gold aura, which are high spiritual vibration people. So each person has a different aura. So this aura is a kind of your energy field. So when some energy enters into this aura, you tend to behave in a different way. Okay, or people tend to behave in a different way. So how this aura gets affected? First is your own thoughts. So for example, suddenly something has happened and you suddenly started feeling fear in your heart or in your mind. That is when the aura gets disturbed. You have seen something, you have heard something, some thought is coming from your past life, or some fear, underlying fear, which is just triggered. At that time, the aura tends to get disturbed. Okay. Then you have media. When you see media, a lot of videos coming onto the YouTube or on your WhatsApp, or you're seeing newspapers, and if you're seeing any kind of videos or listening to audios which are disturbing in nature, So like something which is disgusting or something which you are not liking, these also make an impact on your subconscious mind. You may think that it's just a video which you are watching. No, it is actually creating impressions at the background in your subconscious mind. So that will also disturb your aura. If not now, in future also, the subconscious mind tends to retrieve the data from subconscious mind, and which will trigger in future times. Okay, so it's a very good idea to keep away from all the kind of negative or harassing or something which are negative kind of videos or media information away from you. Okay, then there are people around. Some people are so negative or so low vibrating, or their awareness is so low that the moment they enter into your energy field or they come into near to you, automatically you tend to get disturbed because those energies are sticking onto your aura. So these people also disturb you and disturb your aura. So this kind of people also you should identify and try to keep them at little distance, or you can use protection methods, which I am going to discuss in my further video. Then you places where you visit. For example, if you are visiting a temple, definitely temple has a very good energy as such, positive energy. And there is a when you circumference around the temple, when you rotate around the main deity, the temple deity, automatically you tend to absorb those energies, positive energies. But imagine if you go to a hospital where a lot of pain is there, a lot of grief and crying and all the such things are there. When you return from hospital, automatically your energies are low, your aura is actually getting weakened because of the place where you have visited. So positive places like temples, any preaching places, satsangs, all these places keep your aura very strong and protected. Okay, then apart from that, you have food intake. Whatever food you intake also damages your aura, your energy field. So any food which is against or not compatible with your energy field, then automatically you tend to disturb your energy field or the aura. Okay, so here I'm not going to discuss more on non-vegetarian food or something. Probably I'll share my opinion on spirituality and non-vegetarian food in a next video or coming videos. But some have a difference of opinion. So I feel that it's not the tag only about the non-vegetarian and vegetarian food. It's also that which food is compatible to you is you have to identify. It's not that all the foods are compatible for everyone. It's unique to you. The food is unique to you. So you have to choose the food which is compatible with your energy. If it is not compatible, what happens? Automatically it will start creating blockages in your aura. Also, other energy presence in your aura. Some energies just stick into your energy field, and they try to manipulate your thoughts and your usual thinking pattern or usual behavior pattern. So these are the energies which are sticking onto your aura and manipulating your regular mode of thinking or regular belief systems or something like that. So these are the ways how the energy field or the aura can be manipulated by external environment or things as such. So connecting it with my practical experience, since last 1 week I was sensing, more than a week I think, I was sensing some change in the food habits or change in the likes and dislikes. Something was different. So many a times I was questioning why suddenly I am getting this kind of things. So that is when I started observing, and I started observing in many of my spiritual friends also. They are also actually getting attacked by these entities or low vibrational beings, or something is getting altered in their aura, which is not their regular compatible energy. So I just thought I'll just make a video on this and discuss on this. How can you identify when is your energy field getting disturbed or attacked by the rather a psychic entity, or how can you identify those things? So first thing is that you suddenly start feeling sad, feeling low, bad, and there is a kind of a fear entering into your energy field, and you'll get tired, you may feel shame, you may feel guilt. These are the feelings which generally you may not have it, but suddenly you start sensing these kind of feelings in your system. Okay, so shift in the thinking pattern. Second, so when you're thinking normally, if say for example a person is thinking very spiritually about some projects or some things in their life, and suddenly the person tends to move towards materialistic things, and in a day or two you start sensing something which is totally different in your thinking pattern, something which you generally usually don't think in that way. That is when again you have to retrospect whether it is your energy or it is some other energy's invasion. Okay, third thing is dreams. Subconscious mind has all this subconscious mind actually creates these dreams in to forecast or project your thoughts. Okay, so sometimes what happens, it could be your own past past life what do you say memories which are triggering in your projection, or it could be something which entity wants you to show, so or some other energy presence wants to you to show. So it could be some, like for example some people may get wet dreams. So these are some things which they if they are not into that thing, but still that is getting projected in the dreams. So some dreams will make you think that why did I get this kind of a dreams, which is totally not in line with my thinking pattern. So this is something you have to observe. Eating habits. Sudden change in the eating habit, sudden urge to eat something which is totally new, which you generally don't eat. So such kind of urges which you are getting, you have to think on that, but is it your urge or some other energy presence is making you to eat or desire to eat that kind of a food. Okay, quick changing thoughts. Suddenly you're able to sense that suddenly you'll be okay, but next moment you're getting anger. So you're not an angry person as such, you can maintain your temper at some time, but suddenly you're increasing that anger kind of a feeling or opinions about somebody. So these are sudden changes in your mind which is actually may not be yours. It could be some energy presence which is making you think or behave like that. Okay, so there could be also emotional issues which will be suddenly coming out. It could be your own, or it could be triggered by some other energy presence in your aura. Then what is the solution to clean yourself out of this energy, cleaning your own energy field? How do you do it? So one easy thing which I have been following, if you have seen in some customs that they do camphering the babies when they are young enough. So they remove the negativity into the camphor and they burn it out. So that is one of the ways which you can do. Take the camphor, then you rotate it alongside your aura energetic field, and then burn it outside your home. It's very important, not inside your home. So this is one thing you can do. Okay, second thing is taking salt bath. Buying a salt, whichever salt is you have, you can do it definitely, but apart from that you can use Epsom salt. You can buy it from online. Now it's a lockdown, so you may not be able to get it now, but definitely you can buy that salt and put it in the bucket of water and take bath out of that salt water bath. Okay, you can do this. Third thing is saging. Sage is something which is naturally gifted herb which removes your negativity. So you can buy that online and take a little bit of sage, burn it and clear it alongside your energy field by clockwise and anti-clockwise. Burn it out. Okay, this also clears off your negativity in your energy field. Apart from that, whatever spiritual practices you are doing are also creating a strong energetic field alongside you. So it is like protecting your aura as well as it's strengthening your aura. So if you are doing any meditations, if you are doing any mantra chanting, and if you are doing any spiritual practices like Agnihotra, such kind of things also protect your aura. Okay, and also strengthen it, and any negativity is there, they will repel the negativity. At the same time, they create a shield, energy shield for in your energy field, that negative energies cannot enter into your space. So this you can do it. And some psychic methods are there where psychically you can create an energy bubble. Maybe most of the healers are doing that methodology, where you create a psychic white light alongside your energy field, and you program it so that it stays with you for next so many hours or so many days, for such a long time, and this is actually repelling the negative energy. Okay, so this kind of things you can do it to protect yourself. This is a very generic, and one thing we have to remember is that negative energy will not approach negative people as such directly, but the most affected people are the ones who are actually spiritually rich, whose energy is spiritually rich. So this negative energies tend to stick on to the aura of spiritually rich energy fields. Okay, so if people are very psychic, if they're clairvoyant, they can see the energy blockage or the aura of the person, and this negative energy sticking onto those energy fields. Okay, but generally with the emotions only we can easily relate ourselves to the negative energy, and we can clear off by ourselves. Even a person who is not spiritual, who is not very religious, or who doesn't know much about energy, the simple methods of taking camphor and burning it out, and taking salt water bath, such kind of simple things they can do to let go of this negative energy which is sticking into their aura. Okay, this is a must for everybody, whether they're spiritual or religious or not. Okay, so when I was taking suggestions from few of my subscribers, some were telling that whom I knew, they said they are not able to understand some of the spiritual videos. Let me just tell you one thing. See, everybody has a different spiritual awareness level. So their spiritual awareness or the strength of their soul is different for each person. This strength also depends on their past lives, whatever they have done, the inner work or spiritual work in the past lives. So when this birth, when they are listening to this, is always, it will have a quality of the previous spiritual practices which they have carried out. So their awareness is also dependent a lot on their spiritual practices, what they have done, what is the spirit strength as such. Okay, so when they don't have spirit strength or soul energy as such, they cannot understand certain things which I am saying. So it is nothing to worry. Even though you are not able to understand anything also, it's just listening to that will help you, because subconscious mind is actually absorbing everything what it is taking it from the environment. So even though you don't understand anything, please listen to those videos, so that your spirit gets strength. Okay, so next time, second time, third time, when you're listening to these things again and again, what happens? Spirit starts absorbing these things and understanding these things. So not to worry if you're not understanding also, it's okay. It's the initial time when we still can give our spirit some time to understand. Okay, so don't get tensed up that you're not able to understand. So stay tuned. And one more thing I want to tell is, and sometimes what happens, when you're listening to such kind of spiritual videos, you tend to sleep off or feel irritated. All these are also common because soul is not having the strength. So one more experience I want to share is that this is going to, if this spirit doesn't have a proper strength or energy, the even energy field will be very delicate and very susceptible to the entity attacks. Okay, so it is very important. It's our duty to strengthen it on day-to-day basis, and it is also important for our spiritual practices later on. And one more thing which I wanted to share is, like 2 years ago, I started a broadcast channel where I was sharing this spiritual practices and kind of videos on matrix and kind of Illuminati information and all, and also some spiritual movies, everything, links of that in the YouTube. So what happened, this is my personal experience. Out of around 30-40 people whom I was sending regularly these things, most of them couldn't understand what I was trying to say, and many of them said that they are not able to open the link, or when they opened the link, it did not open in YouTube, or the movie was taken it out. something like that. So it means that their spiritual strength, when I am opening, it is opening, when I am doing, everything is happening. So it is their spiritual strength which is actually is a basis for them to move further. So it is everybody's free will that they have to have an intention that they want to go spiritually, they want to advance their life in spirituality. So it's again their own option. So when people don't opt for this, what happens is definitely they will not be able to open the links or understand the videos which are coming onto their YouTube. But it's all fine. But only thing is that we have to make an intention that we want to go spiritually. We have to learn spiritual practices, and we have to strengthen our spirit as such. So this is this video on aura protection and psychic attacks. So hope you like this, and please like, share and subscribe among your friends. Thank you.